Yo, what is up guys? Today we will be racing in Nordic e-racing championship. So anyways, I came a bit late to the race, so I'm joining in the middle of qualifying. Anyways, so I have not played F1 23 for a while because I went to the Imola Grand Prix, so a video will come out with that soon. Anyways, let's just get into qualifying. So Monaco, honestly I haven't played this game for so long and I'm so rusty and I haven't done any warm-up, so well, I mean, what would be perfect but Monaco at night. Anyways, let's just start the lap and hope for the best. So going into turn 1 now, no real braking point. I use the racing line, so I don't know, don't watch my videos if you want to learn. Anyways, going to turn 3 here, double apex, almost hit the wall. We have to do correction and almost hit the wall again, and we break our front wing on the only lap. So let's just finish it to get the heat up. Let's hit the wall again. So much for that qualifying lap. Anyways, yeah, so times on the screen now. We got 6th anyway. Yeah, not much to say, just lucky other people didn't set times. So if you didn't know, Nordic e-racing is a league race for Nordic countries, and it's like people are quicker. There's like WOR drivers and things. So, and this was my first round, so I was really excited. So lights out and away we go. Now slow start. You can see a driver up the inside now, our Ferrari teammate. So I'm a reserve driver, so I don't have a full-time seat, but nobody ever, it's not always 20 people. For the most time there isn't 20 people, so I can get to most of the races, even though this was my first. So anyways, going into the, I don't remember this now. Anyways, we get a driver down the inside, going side by side down to the hairpin now. We keep them behind us. Anyway, we go down to Portier now. You can see we have created a small gap, so I don't know why. We started on the hards, everybody else is on medium and softs. So not much to say, we just lost a place to our teammate. Now here you can see already again a track limits. So I mean, that Nouvelle chicane is the place you get track limits, and I just got one on lap 1 already, so it's not too good as we get a big step of oversteer. Going into Rescast now, you see Ferrari teammate just put it into the wall. So lap 2 now, you can see we have a driver right behind us. I think that's Haas, got really close to us. Now in the hairpin, because he's getting really close, the arrow is getting red. I'm trying to defend, and then we hit the wall, and so not that good, but not much to do. So now the house driver comes right up against us at the tunnel. Now going into the Nouvelle chicane, I have the inside. Not much he can do. I also squeeze him as 2 laps, 2 warnings. So next lap we should get a penalty if this keeps going on. You can see I'm lifting so much right there. I don't remember the corners. Some of them I do, but still we're going so slowly. You can see how much quicker the guy behind us is. So I mean, yeah, the front wing is not helping either. So now lap 3, you can see he's getting really close. We're trying to defend, trying to stay to the inside. You can see it's so much understeer. The car just doesn't want to turn. Now using the ERS, sorry. You can see again so close. Yeah. Now you can see again almost red dots here. I mean, I'm defending. You know, I was weaving, but that's because of right there's a bump in the track, so you have to go around it to gain some lap time. So Portier now, you can see really close here on the exit, going into the tunnel. So he has the slipstream, but remember, because of the front wing, I have a lot more straight line speed. But anyways, the house goes down the inside, and at Nouvelle chicane there's a bit of wheel banging. Maybe my fault, but I was side by side with him. So anyways, now he's through. and yeah, not much we can do. I mean, it's so hard to overtake here, and when we also have a damaged front wing, I mean, it's almost impossible. So you can see Rascast, we are like locking up, getting some oversteer, understeer, we're getting everything right now, and then boom, yeah, you can see 1.2, 1.5 seconds already. So that's him gone. So later lap 4, you can see same place. Oh, we just hit the wall again, and you know, we're in Monaco, mate, so there's not much to do. Now I'm thinking, let's just ride it out. No, it's hard to overtake, so let's just stay out, see what happens. And then now starting lap 5, you can see there's so many people right behind us already, going into turn 1, and we just hit the wall, completely front wing gone. And luckily, virtual safety car. I mean, this looks so rigged, but I promise you it isn't. And yeah, the reason I steered into the wall so I was straight is because then my wheel wouldn't clip off. So anyways, I thought I would box this lap because of the virtual safety car, but it ended just before I went into the pits, and I mean, I couldn't take it anymore. It was too bad, the damage. So, and also like when I put the wing on now, I was getting used to the wing not being there, and I couldn't turn properly. So when I have the wing, it was so weird. You can see I'm turning too early and things, and then here, yeah, we just hit the wall. So that's our race done. Let's just go into the next one at Abu Dhabi. And this one was determined by the Monaco race. So we're at the back, 5 red lights, and away we go. So these 2 races were on the same day to fit in with the schedule of F1 24, which I will be doing a video on shortly. I'm sorry, but I don't want to pay €40 extra for 3 days, so you're getting the video when the game comes out properly. Anyways, we were going side by side with the McLaren there, but we gained 2 places, so big real slide, and we hit the Alpha. So yeah, completely my fault, I know, I'm sorry. Didn't get damaged though, luckily. So I mean, we just keep going. So ahead you see the Aston. I just want you to remember the Aston. He was a bit cheeky, let's say. Let's call him cheeky. So now you can see going through the chicane, and then now going to the second of the long straights here. You can see I have slightly caught up to them now, and as you may realize, I am running really high wing compared to them, and you can see here we are braking so late. I got confused and I didn't want to go off the track, so I just sent it down the inside and hit the Aston. So that's one of the incidents. That's my fault, I'm sorry, but that was so weird for me. I don't know why they were running so high wings. Again here, this was more on purpose. Now trying to go down the inside doesn't really work. So now you can see we're going to sector 3, you know, the really tight, small, twisty section of the track here, of the city track. So here, going down the inside, and yeah, opportunistic move. I don't know, this was really late and I was so stupid this day. So again, my fault. I hadn't played the game for so long, and completely my fault. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's just keep going. So anyways, as we going here, somebody retired from the session, and this was so lucky for me because just as I hit the wall, right before the safety car appeared, so I could just get my front wing changed. And you can see the Red Bull right there. He was the one who crashed, bringing out the safety car. I was so like scared that, oh no, I'm going to post this on YouTube and it's going to look like I hit the wall to kill my front wing again, just like in Monaco. But I mean, because if it happened twice, it would look like it was more on purpose, but luckily it was the Red Bull. So anyways, now we can just get up to the pack and get a free pit stop. So safety car in this lap, and let's just get ready. We are second to last. The Aston, he is behind us now, and anyway, really early restart, you know, before the second last corner. We can't overtake, so I couldn't just send it around the inside of the last corner. But let's just keep going. So give a bit of breathing space to the McLaren ahead to see if someone crashed or something happened. I wouldn't just get caught in the crossfire. So now you can see going up the hill and then down the hill again here. You you can see ahead there is actually a bit of a gap already from the Alpine. So now I got a bit nervous. So you can see here there's also Aston loose, and again the rears are sliding so much. I don't know why on this lately the F123 for me has just been the rear sliding a lot all the time. You can see we actually lost like a second from that. And now the Aston comes up. So as I said before, you should remember the Aston. The Aston was the one who killed the Red Bull. And and again here, someone actually got sent to the side. I don't remember what happened. I can't see it. But as I was saying, the Aston was actually one who killed the Red Bull, because the Red Bull was apparently so much quicker, but the Aston just wouldn't let him through, and then boom, contact apparently. So anyways, going into the hotel section here, you can see just how much I've caught up, and yeah, we get a penalty. So I was just really hoping someone else would get a penalty too, and I wouldn't get, and you know, it would equal out. But you know, I mean, it's just stupid to get a penalty like that. But anyways, let's just try to see what we can do. Try to do the best. So again, here you can see the McLaren ahead of us, slightly pulling away when we get on a small straight, and that's just how it is. Maybe I think my engine was also overheating a bit, because that also makes you lose some straight line speed. Anyways, here, yeah, now I'm trying to cool the engine a bit, but we actually lose some time because of that. So end of the next straight, you can see the guy behind us used so much ERS, I think, and he just got down around the inside. So here, I don't know what happened, it was like boom, and then he was behind me again. So maybe because of the Abu Dhabi potholes, or maybe a flag, I don't know, but he just teleported behind me. End of the next lap now, and you can see almost ran into the rear of the McLaren, and we just got a penalty from that. No, we lost a position because of that. So really angry with that. You can see there, I was not trying to make a move. I'm just trying to, you know, cool the engine down, and yeah, so we don't lose as much straight line speed. So here, doing the same thing again. We're not trying to send it. He gave me space, which I was happy for, you know, so we don't both die or something if I was actually sending it. But still, you know, I was just trying to cool the engine. And you can see actually some guys, the 3 people behind me, also have a penalty now. So that means I won't lose a position right now, but if I overtake the Aston and the other people, I will just lose some positions if they don't get a penalty. So you can see ahead now, the Aston trying to get ahead of the Haas, I think, and just sending it down the inside, and the Haas just brakes so early, trying to get back, and it doesn't really work. We get a snap of oversteer too, but this is also kind of helping us, because now we're getting closer to the guys ahead. You can see now going into the hotel section, do it slightly better without the people ahead of us this time with the dirty air, and we do catch up slightly because of our wings, but we get a track limits warning. So I mean, this is really not good. 10 laps, and we've already got 4, I think we've got so far. So you know, it's we do what we gotta do. So end of the next straight now, you can see we go down around the outside of the Haas. You're squeezing me and just giving me slightly enough space. Also here, boom. I mean, I go off the track, that was my fault, but you know, here, going to the hotel track, I tried to give him space. I don't know if that was contact or not. If that was probably my fault. I mean, I didn't give so much space, but I mean, you have to be slightly aggressive to get ahead. So anyways, move secured. So hotel section, I really hate this part. I mean, this one of, like, Miami turned 14, 15, 16, and this is like my most hated places ever, and this is where I also got a penalty. So chasing down the Haas, we get another one, and then here we get a warning. You can't see it actually because we also got a penalty here. The Haas went into the pits, and I got slightly confused, and then I just spun, and really stupid. And here I was not thinking, I was just so mad and looking the other way, just turning the steering wheel, and then boom, hit the wall. So I mean this race was over anyways before I hit it, but you know, now I was just like thinking, okay, I should probably just go for the fastest lap at the end of the race. So got some more penalties. you can see I'm actually I'm trying to, you know, get the car lighter and, you know, heating the tires and things. And yeah, I didn't realize it. This was so stupid for me. You know, you can see I got caught by a left because I pitted 3 times in this or 4 times in this race, and I was going slowly and things. And here, boom, you see, suddenly I start going quicker. And then guess why? Because I realized I'm not going to get to do one final lap because, yeah, the Alpine of Anton Weilemann just won, and I don't get to win. And this was like so stupid. And anyways, you know, finished we were the last car in the running of the cars who didn't DNF, and, you know, get some oversteer here and there. And I mean, this was the worst race I have ever done. With Monaco was also too, because I mean this was so bad. But anyways, you know, if you like the videos, remember to like and subscribe, and then follow for more videos. Yeah, there will be a new video soon about the Imola Grand Prix, and I am also trying to make my own Assetto Corsa track with if you remember the Copenhagen city track that was proposed. I am trying to make that in Blender. I mean, if there will maybe be a video out if I get that to work. But anyways, like and subscribe, and see you next video. Bye.